Okay, this is my second YouTube video. I'm going to teach you Sarah McLachlan, Building a Mystery, the acoustic version. First, the tuning. It's kind of based on a dad-gad tuning that some of you may be familiar with, where you drop your two D strings and retune your B to an A. Sometimes they leave the E string alone and you get whatever that says, add-gad. But what we're going to do is take that variant and then tune it up one whole step. So that these make some sense to you, I'm going to play the F sharp, B, E, A, B, and then E. And then we're going to capo it on the 5th fret to get the same key that she's recording this in. Okay? There's about 4 chord forms you need to learn. One is you're familiar with, E minor. I'm going to fret it this way, and you'll see why a little later in the lesson. Then there's the C, I'm going to call this, because it's just like this C chord you're probably familiar with. Some people probably play their C this way. We're going to take this finger off. These are the strings we're fretting, but I'm going to fret it like an E, like most people fret an E chord, for reasons that I'll show you about pull-ons and hammer-ons that'll be helpful. 2 frets up is the D chord. Then there's a G chord without fretting the bottom string. And lastly, there's an A suspended chord, which is just like an A, but I'm going to not fret the B string down here. Let it ring through. So the song really starts with a little walk down off of our D chord. So there's a lot of hammer-ons and pull-offs off this. Same with here. Right off that G chord, you can also a lot of palm muting with the butt of your hand. So one other little variation that she throws in on is off of that G chord. She goes down to the B string, and so I'm fretting 2, 3, but I'm still fretting the E string here. Before building a mystery. So the chorus, you hit your C chord, D chord, and then you reach down and fret the bottom string and get ready to pull off, really, and only really need to strum the bottom string, bottom 4, and then reach up for your E minor while you're still fretting that bottom string. And there's one little instrumental break in there, just sliding back and forth between the C and the D. So if you want to hear my wife and I play this, we have a separate video that you can look at. Hope that helps.